drums are definitely there and a lot better than the original one, but I feel like there's less guitar, as weird as that sounds, because there's still guitar in this piece right here. You just barely hear it. But all right. Welcome back to Raidou 2. It has been a bit. It's been a hot minute since I've been back in this. So hopefully my brain still remembers that circle is attack. I don't know what's going on downstairs, but yeah, that's up. I'll be, yeah, nah, fuck it. Oh. So yeah, last time we got drugged and brought down here. Good buddy had a hairpin Narumi. We can't leave you alone, so I'll stay behind. Let me know when you're ready and I'll unlock. Get to it, dude. Looks like I'll be getting a bunch of use out of this. Funny we do this game, and well, I mean, the funnier thing is that I already did Raidou 1. I did it literally a few months before that announcement. Careful out there, Raidou. So that's why I've jokingly said that I am the harbinger of that. Oh, hey, it's this place. So they just left us out in the woods. Oh no. Oh no. I took 2 steps. What do you want from me, game? Raidou felt his consciousness slipping away from him. Oh no, I'm gonna go meet Watermelon Face. That's what I'm gonna go meet. Am I right? It's Watermelon Face. You fell for it, just like the chief said. There's no escaping once you've been marked by the Fukushi of Tsukikata village. You're that double summoner. Summoner from the capital, right? We heard a lot about you. You met some Fukushi in the capital too, didn't you? They were masked like ours, remember? But they're a different color. Remember now, you came here because of that, what those Fukushi were up to in the capital, right? Meaning you're here to punish us. No, I'm here to investigate. Interesting. It seems the infamous devil summoner is more understanding than we figured. What happened in the capital really wasn't our idea, you know. Lord Dahan, our young leader, was acting on his own against the chief's wishes. He attracted a group of the younger Fukushi to his cause and took the Luck Locusts into the capital. Those Luck Locusts are forbidden to bring him into the capital. Luck Locusts. Unfortunately, you're gonna have to disappear now. You might have been Lord Han's nephew in this capital city, but we're not gonna be that easy. You're about to see the 8th Fukushi clan in all its glory, Devil Summoner. I'm not as lenient as our young leader or his followers. We'll send you a swim in the river Styx with your kitty cat friend. Raidou, these guys are serious. They aim to kill you. This is what you're get for sniffing around Gata. The penalty is death. Sweet scent fills the area. Huh? What is that? You smell that sweet smell? Scattered some numbing poison in the tent of woods. Once you smell that, your goose is cooked. You won't be able to control your body none. Just give up and let us kill you, devil summoner. Well, now I'll leave your boat to get across the Senzu River with it. Bro, talk about the river Styx, the Senzu River. Make up your mind where you're sending me, because Senzu is Buddhist. The river Styx is Greek. Man, I just signed up because of the health benefits. Oh no, I gotta fight another one of the... No, I wasn't ready for a boss fight. Oh, fuck me. These guys were weak to wind before, right? Just hit it with a couple moves real quick. Test the waters. The waters have been tested and those were not the answer. I'm forgetting how to pull up my menu. Oh, menu's R2. No, what? No. What? Okay, there we go. R1. It was R1. I was trying to hit R1. It did not work out for me. Sandoman? Shit, I can't summon two demons at once. Well, I can't pocket two demons at once, is what I should say. Summon... You have Aji and Zio. You have Zio and Dine. You have Mazio. Okay, well, Sandman has Bufu and Zio. You have Aji and Zio. And Agi is the one thing I haven't tried yet. Do I have a better person for that? I think he'll probably have Force, but even you have Force. Damn it. Ukbak. Over McCoy. I didn't realize that R2 just brings you straight into this menu. That's good to know. Yeah, there's the weakness. Pop that again. Pop that again. Don't you dare let him out of this cycle. Ah, shit. Wait till we get center game. Play me. That's not right. Oh, that'd be awful. I mean, actually, no. There are some games that I want to see get some proper ports. Like, I've been thinking about getting whenever it goes on sale, the HD collection for DMC, because I want to go through and use some of the mods to fix that to make it more like the original games. What's wrong, Booty? They're about to attack. Yeah, I'm paralyzed. Man, I was kicking his ass. Hey, Booty. Booty. Man, this sucks. Please tell me I wasn't supposed to beat it faster, but this feels very scripted. And thankfully, that means we're going to go meet Watermelon Face now. Yeah, there's this fucker. Flashing lights, I guess, warning. A lot of flashing light warnings. Okay, no more flashing lights. Should be good to come back if you're sensitive to that. God damn. I was out of left field. But yeah, Watermelon Face. I was thinking we were going to see Watermelon Face when we got out of the thing, but hey, now's about the time to introduce the main concept of this game, which is luck roulettes. Maybe, possibly. Oh, well, you're not me. You're somebody else. That's weird. White-haired man wearing a Shinoda mask is standing before Raidou. You play the role of Raidou and witness this spectacle. Were it not This is the first time you've met me in this form. But in the process, I have met you twice. You will witness this mask I wear worshipped as an incarnation of myself. That's a bit of a weird tongue tie. And soon after, you will have the good fortune to meet with a trustworthy compatriot. Well, I haven't met you yet. I met the girl. It seems that in theory, the day of misfortune can't be avoided. If you have witnessed this spectacle, the theory is bound to be proven. However, someday you will go through the process of being a living witness along with the others. There will come a day when this world is overcome by misfortune. You will bear witness to this. Man, I already saw a giant transformer just spawn up in the middle of the lake. It was crazy. I didn't get paid for that, by the way. You guys just kind of like gave me some items and told me to fuck off. It was kind of rude. Is an ironic theory, but casting people down into the abyss, even the day of misfortune itself, these are actions born of hope. I ask that you not despair at the difficult contradiction exposed in this theory. Think of this masked, sorrowful face as the combined feelings of the people. Your determination to be Raidou is already a beacon of hope. Your actions are hope, booty make dick suck. Man, again, I chose to get rid of this name. But, hey, it's fine. Oh. All right. I'll leave him be, but only because you say so. Let's go, weird grasshopper creature. You're a lucky one. You're one lucky skunk, Mr. Devil Summoner. I'll catch you later, though. Yeah, could you help me first? You chose the name. Look, the viewers chose the name. I'm merely your instrument. The gray mask Fukushi's left. Also, my parents gave me that name. They loved it. Long-haired gentleman. I heard there'd been a commotion at the Tonto Woods this morning, so I came to see. Ah, my ear. The long-haired gentleman stands in the front of Raidou. He seems familiar. Almost like he was wearing a watermelon mask not 10 seconds ago in our head box. They told me you'd be coming. A black-caped student come to stand against the Fukushi. You're the renowned Raidou Kuzunoha. Yeah, could you like 2 seconds? The Fukuro Subo spell is broken. You needn't worry anymore. Raidou. That man saved me and Day. He even talked to the Fukushi for us. He's not the enemy. Yeah, I wasn't drawing my sword or anything. Oh, hey, lady. Hey, that's the girl we saw here earlier. This was within the bounds of my conjecture, although, well, I apologize for sounding rude, but you seem rather less impressive than the rumors preceding you. Are you really the capital summoner? Oh, well, you see, when the game started, I got sent back to level 1. I also got my luck sealed. It's been a bitch. We didn't meet you before, right? You pointed the way towards the Tsukigata mansion. See, you already heard of Raidou here. But how? Master? Did this man just pop his collar like he's Yunaro Kami? My name is Girin Kuzunoha. I am one of the 4 great summoners. One of the 4, so you're a double summoner too? I am, yes. Girin Kuzunoha the 17th. Damn, they went through 17 of you already? Gotta suck. I'm only the 14th. Girin Kuzunoha the 17th. the highly skilled summoner who underwent advanced training in America. What type of advanced training in America does the summoner get? I've heard of you. So you're that Girin. I am Nagi, his pupil. I would be honored if you would remember my name alongside my master's. Now then, I know you may still be somewhat drowsy, but I have some questions for Raidou. So what's your real name, since everybody wants to always call me mine? Is it like Hoo-Ha? Elvis? Something? Crotch? Crotch. Foremost among them being, why is the capital's protector out here in Sukigata village? I would like to know what process brought you here. Raidou explained the circumstances of the investigation to Jiren. You were hired by the Sukane, and the process of your investigation has led you to the Sukigata village mansion. What a strange theory. It connects the capital to the Sukigata village. Yeah, close enough. Mansion village is the same thing. I see. Nagi. Your request is already within the bounds of my conjecture, Master. I will tend to the fated woman. An excellent conjecture. Nagi, the Fukuroku Inn should suffice. Yeah, I don't really think they want us there. My Master Girin is here, so you can safely return to the capital. In theory, it isn't proper to have two great summoners in one region. Nagi. There's a time to speak and a time to act. What are you theoretically supposed to be doing right now? My apologies, please forgive me. I'll take the lady to the Fukuroku Inn at once. And the rest of you, please come with me. I will arrange a meeting with the head of the Sukigata family. Though I will say, if I did beat Digital Devil Saga, and they announced the remaster of that duology, I wouldn't be against it, because like the first one's kind of meh compared to the second volume of that game. After Nagi left for the Fukuroku Inn carrying Tae, Girin guided Raidou and Narubi to Sukigata. Sorry about the yawning. I'm still midway through like waking up. Girin explained the details of the events up to now to the chief. So maybe just a little bit. It's been a rough day. It's been a rough week. Not only have I been sick with sinus stuff, freaking other people in my house have been sick with stuff. So that is the process. Akijiro. I believe that my fellow devil summoner's wishes in theory should be met. This all rather serious to deal with in the morning, given an unlucky time. Yeah, well, you did kind of lock me up, drug me, do all this other crazy stuff, just because you couldn't just cooperate with a devil summoner. Under normal circumstances, as the other Sukigata village and leader of the 8th Fukushi clan, would never acknowledge a fellow Fukushi disgrace, even should the world turn upside down. Wow, so you just dumb. But with Girin here, head bowed, how could I refuse such a request? You're lucky to know our Girin guests from the capital, and that's the truth. No, so basically, you like your devil summoner from your region. Despite us all being under the same branch of things, you just don't like us. So what is it, some like CIA, FBI, NSA type nonsense? Everything be all sciencey? Wait, they think, well, I mean, the one girl's like theoretical, but I don't think that's pushing towards like sciencey, because like it seems more like she's going off of predictions, which would still kind of fall into the place of devil summoners, because obviously I'm sure, well, actually I don't know if you've heard of this one, but there's a beast in Japanese folklore that is said to, when it's born, predict an outcome and then immediately die afterwards. So it could be playing off that idea. Now then, Narumi, was it? I can guess it would. Oh, in their manner of speaking, I haven't noticed it too much. It feels more or less just like an older person talking down to a younger subordinate, even though Raidou's a title, which makes it a little bit weird because Girin would also be a title, which would, you know, theoretically put them at equal footing in the Amaterasu. But I have no idea how the Amaterasu is actually structured, because it seems like it's structured upside down, right side over, with how the Fukushi have been just doing whatever the heck they want. Up. Now then, Narumi, was it? I can guess what brought you here. The girl who hired you find this man, her name was Akane, yes? Oh, now we want to be all talkative. Pretty sure neither of us told you that, Chief. How'd you know? When I heard a detective came from the capital that come here, I knew it could be nothing good, but that Akane doing this without my permission. So can I assume you know? Oh shit, that's the wrong thing. Yeah, but that means that 16 other mofos died already to give him his title. I have only gone through 14 people having my title, and I've had my title for 2 years. And I fought a Decepticon. So can I assume you know Miss Akane Narada too, Akijiro? Narada? Don't buy into that nonsense. She's my daughter, make no mistake. The pure blood of a Sukigata runs through her veins. Do I know Akane Sukigata as well as I know any woman who grew up in my household? Akane Sukigata? Hey, Narumi, you're supposed to be the detective here. How did I figure this shit out like 10 days ago when I got like cursed with this whole entire like luck bug nonsense? And not just her, that dumbass Dahan's my kid too. This man's name is Dahan Sukigata. Just like Akane, he hails from this household, my good-for-nothing son. So you're saying Akane and Dahan here are siblings, blood relations. The Dahan you're looking for, he's Akane's older brother and my bullshit ass first son. Well, now that's a shocker. Dahan and Akane both Sukigatas. Narumi, they have the same hairline, the same eyes, the same face structure. I get that we all kind of look the same in this game, but like, damn, bro. You're lucky I can't speak. And brother and sister to boot. So with us, Raidou? So with us? I am 20 steps ahead of you, and you are like 12 steps back still. It looks like this is the tip of one big iceberg. You want to go over things so far? No need, thanks. What this all boils down to is that Akane hired us to find her brother. Some detective and Narumi didn't figure it out. I'm thankful that they gave us the option to be like, no, I'm good, thank you. Sure, Raidou, I brought this entire like bulletin board to show the simple line of Akane being the Han's sister. But to think a dame as calm and gentle as she seemed, how could she be the daughter of the Sukigata clan? How could she have an assassin's blood? Well, I mean, how could that one girl have blood from the Kuzunoha clan? That actually doesn't sound right. Whatever. The girl who got possessed last year by one of my descendants? I don't really know how this whole entire like giving up a title works. Look, all I know is that I fought Raidou the XX in a lady's body who then became a transformer. That's what I know. The subject heading up to Han. Gato added a data entry about the Han revealed. Subject heading of Akane. Gato added Akane revealed. You guys are not the sharpest daggers in the streaking shed. Tell me, why would Akane give us a phony name? Yeah, there's a reason why Akane had to remain outside of the Tsukigata village and her identity for now. It's the same reason I can't keep Akane where I can see her. Staying with a relative right now, with Mr. Narada in the capital. You see, if Tahan finds Akane, he'll probably try to shelter her. Shelter her? From what? What Tahan wants to do is to stop Akane's marriage ritual. She's getting married? Well, that's good, right? I don't get what all this sheltering malarkey's about. Narumi, we're in like some creepy Japanese village, bro. Like, do you not know how many rituals places like this have? Like, there's that one about the rope shrine maiden. There's the crimson butterflies. There's the tattooed maiden. There's the masked maidens. There's the maidens of Blackwater. I think that's about it. Yep. That's a reference that's just gonna go over so many people's heads. Is there some sort of problem with the arrangement, for instance? Maybe Don's not too keen on Akane's fiance. Kieran was about to pop his collar like, oh, I'll take him outside, boss. Give me a second. Pardon me. Nagi. The process of escorting the woman to the Fukuroku Inn is complete. I've returned, master. But enough of that. I heard a theory that caught my attention, so I wish to join the conversation. A question for you, Mr. Akijiro. On my way here, I undertook the process of asking the villagers about the luck locusts. My understanding is that Dahan stole them. I hesitate to bring my own feelings into the process of a brother unhappy with his sister's engagement, but it seems to me that taking the luck locust is, in theory, overdoing it a bit. Is my conjecture correct? Please answer me, Mr. Akijiro. That's... Your theory was uncalled for, Nagi. I would prefer that you wait outside. Master, you shut me out, but you let Raidou stay. Nagi, wait outside. I will not tell you again. Girl, are you trying to put yourself on my level? I'm sorry. It's because I'm young. Ridiculous. I'd prefer if you could overlook my pupil's insolence. My apologies. To resume the process. All right, then first, I understand there's a problem at Sugiyata household about Akane's engagement. What Nagi set aside, isn't that something we settled between your family and the grooms? No need to shelter Akane at the capital. She and Dahan are family. They can work it out. The marriage ritual shouldn't be taken lightly. Failing to complete it is unthinkable. Akane's marriage is not a simple wedding. It's a sacred ritual, blood pact with our god. Blood pact with a god? Dahan's trying to get in the way of that. Still with us, Raidou? And it looks like this goes even deeper than we thought. It could take a while. Need to go over anything? No, thanks, man. Dahan's a Tsukigata. I don't know how important this marriage ritual apparently is to the clan. So what's the big idea with trying to stop it? Maybe this marriage ritual is the key we need to find Han. Edo entered marriage ritual as a subject in the notebook. In fact, now this case just got creepier. Nah, it's fine. Remember, we saw a girl like wrapped up a year ago in an underground army base that was filled with zombies and walls. Lots and lots of walls. Gato added an entry about what is the ritual. By the way, Narumi mentioned that you've had a stroke of bad luck. Raidou, when you fought the Fukushi, did you feel as if something was taken from you? Yeah, like 8 hours ago. You guys should have probably like given it back to me by now. This isn't set cage, but the Tanto crest is what we Fukushi use to store the luck locust. Yeah, if you saw us at the capital, then it's highly likely you've been their victim. Our luck locusts have eaten your fortune. These luck locusts you keep mentioning, what are they exactly? And the Fukushi that bushwhacked us at the Tenta Woods mentioned the same thing. Get back my luck, peoples! Luck locusts are a forbidden tool of the 8th Fukushi clan. Insects that eat a person's luck. Maybe you haven't noticed, but once your luck is eaten, you have nothing to look forward to but bad luck. Those fortunes are eaten by the locusts either die by some unfortunate accident, or the despair over there and increasing misfortunes eventually drive them to Minecraft themselves. Our use of the luck locust guarantees a certain kill, but due to an accident long ago, we vowed never to take them out again. Wow, it's crazy. But I mean, a certain kill? Bro, I've been alive for like a week with this shit. Sure, demons attack me a bit in the beginning of a fight, but not that I can't heal through and beat the shit out of them for. And then my rotten excuse for a son, he starting to come together. Dahan took those luck locusts out of Tsukikata village. That's where all of those scraps of the cage we found in Manensho came from. They are the locusts, which means the 8th Fukushi clans for beginning insects are loose in the capital now. Yeah, congrats on catching up, Narumi. You still with us, Raidou? No, are you with us, Narumi? Looks like this goes even deeper than we thought. Could take a while. No, I'm well ahead, and I've been like stuck in a jail cell for a week, and bro, like, man, Dahan has the forbidden luck locust of Tsukiyata village, so wherever we find luck locusts, that's where we'll find Dahan. This could be our big break in the case. Get to enter luck locust as subject in his notebook. Bro, you couldn't have deducted that? I feel like Sherlock between you two. What is going on here? Under luck locust, added the entry. What are local locusts? They're bugs that eat luck. Well, what else do you need to know about them? Not only has the Han broken the covenant, he has stopped the marriage ritual. He's no better than a common trader now as a Tsukigata. It's my duty to bring him in. Which is why I'll swallow my pride and ask you a devil summoner. But first, I apologize for the way we wronged you in front of the mansion in the prison cell. Now I was like, you're sorry? What? Y'all people giving me headache. We could have had this sorted like a day and a half ago. If you find Dahan, I want you to bring him here. Will you agree to this? Sure. Even if you disagree with the task in principle, Raidou, one's ability to go along with the way things R is the theory of this world, and that is how it should be. But you guys are acting like I told him no. I'm gonna gut the dude in the middle of freaking the Capitol. Thank you. Please take this. Think of it as us pledging our alliance to you. Raidou obtained insect cage ×3. Obtain bird lime? If you see a luck locust, they're small insects that look like this. What? Oh no, do I have to catch luck locusts to get my luck back? Akijiro showed Raidou and Narumi a photograph of a luck locust. They're ugly looking things. If you want one, capture with the bird lime, then stick it in this insect cage. If you do, the luck locusts you carry will share their good fortune with you. So adapting the methods of the 8th Fukushi clan, eh? Well, this should make the odds a little more even, booty. Oh, I got so wrapped up in all these revelations, my leg fell asleep. I didn't even notice. Still with us, Raidou? Looks like this goes even deeper than I thought. It could take a while. I don't need to review anything, Narumi. We, even these chat right here, we are all so far ahead of you. Edlibs, I'm pretty sure you've already played this game, but I'm like already 20 steps down the line. Well, now we've been here for dog's age, so it's time we get going. You've been a real help. Now you know that Dahan Sarg is kind of back in the capital, and that he's the one who brought those bad news locusts there. I gotta head back home. Ha. Dahan was one of our best Fukushi. He's armed himself with those damn luck locusts. Be careful, Raidou, just in case. Garen, thanks again for the help. Give people my regards, won't you? I don't we stop trying to hit up the weird lady who doesn't even speak much. Of course, Mr. Narumi. Raidou, I am in theory the protector of Sugigata village. You may devote yourself to the process of watching over the capital with no worries. All right, that's our cue to head out, Raidou. Let's pack up bags at the inn and head back home. But I want to check out the inn. There's weird stuff. Narumi, there's a bridge over there that I gotta go across. And so we left Sugigata village, making our way back to the capital. Sugigata family of the 8th Fukushi clan meeting up with our colleague Girin. That situation's getting too hairy for a simple detective job, so we took Narumi's advice. We went out to the Nameless Shrine to fill the Herald in everything we found so far. So do I have to fight the bugs? I wonder how this whole entire bug collection is gonna go, because I kind of want them back as soon as I possibly can. Raidou explained the situation to the Herald. You understand. Despite your ordeals in Sugigata village, you came here to report to the Yatagarasu. On their behalf, we thank you. We sense that the appearance of these fiends is the result of an overall decrease in the capital's fortune. Fiends are harbingers of disaster who arrive on misfortune's heels, with the locusts consuming all luck. We were in a big enough pickle when Dahan and the Fukushi were all we had to worry about. If our luck slips any further, now we'll have fiends on our hands too. The Yatagarasu understands that this situation cannot be ignored. We shall strive to alleviate your difficulties in this struggle. Raidou, close your eyes and relax your spirit. Oh wait, what you gonna do? Oh, you're just killing me. Raidou feels his body being purified. The bad luck you cured from the locust consuming your fortune, this we have removed. We will herein be able to purify Raidou's ill luck. You can now purify at the Nameless Shrine. I'm so confused on the mechanics that are being introduced here. Say, I didn't quite follow all that, but have we had a lucky break? I was the one who suggested we go to the Nameless Shrine, right? Great idea, don't you think? No, I've come here like several times and this lady hasn't said nothing. Actions driven by selfish intent will bring misfortune to all nearby. The young man Dahan who unleashed the luck locust from Sukigata village. What he hopes to accomplish using these locusts will cause great harm to befall this capital. Raidou, exercise caution when dealing with the luck locusts. In the name of the Yatagarasu, we entrust the fate of the capital to you. Much is expected of you, Raidou, the Kuzunoha the 14th. So now we should have regular luck. I didn't think that I basically saved before a boss. Owns my dear old agency. I'm ready to kick back and relax. We did just get back. I had like nothing better than to take my socks off and lounge around. There's still a matter of Dahan, the Fukushi. He's got the Sukigata clan's forbidden luck locust. And he might just be held up in the capital. Sorry, but we've got to press on with the case. Yeah, you're gonna sit here and I'll handle all the case stuff. The first step is for us to narrow down where Dahan might be hiding. Investigational meeting might be what we need to sort everything out we know so far. What do you say, Raidou? Yeah, I'm ready. Sorry to run you ragged like this. I should count myself lucky to have a hardworking apprentice. I'll pour you some coffee and we can talk over a mug or two. Narumi, I don't need to talk. I need to go hunt down locusts. First, I want to make sure I understand what we got on Dahan so far. Dahan is Sukigata from Sukigata village. Yes. But at the moment, he can't stay in the village, right? And that's because someone's after Dahan. Who was it again? Technically, Akane is after Sukigata. Okay, well, Akane is looking for Dahan, so in that sense, she's after him, but something tells me that's not the reason. It's technically Akijiro, but Akijiro hasn't left the village. He hasn't been active in the capital. Right, the chief of Sukigata village, the head of the 8th Fukushi clan. I could understand if he was active in the capital to say that he was after him, but if anything, it'd be Girin that would be after him. Dahan's father, Akijiro, is chasing after him, which means so is the whole 8th Fukushi clan. No, not the whole clan, because some of the clan left with Dahan. Took something out of Sukigata village that was forbidden, got branded a traitor. What is it that he brought out? Pitch up slowly, to be honest. The luck locust. It feels like it's for people who didn't get some of the stuff, or for you to have a lot of stuff pushed on them all at once, but at the same exact time, it doesn't feel like Akijiro or the Fukushi have been doing anything, because they should have contacted the Yatagarasu immediately. They wouldn't have been so freaking aggressive towards Raidou showing up. They would have known Raidou was showing up, like, hey guys, we got a problem. You remember that photo of the luck locust Akijiro showed us, right? It was such hush, but I pawned it without him telling him. I got it right here. Take a look. Yeah, I get how don't bug the bugs. I brought the capital in the bugs. That luck locust, Tatsumi, had in Manincho. He said he got it from someone named Dahan. That Dahan and the Dahan of Sukigata, there's strong evidence linking the two. No shit, Sherlock. Both are carrying a bug that eats other people's lucks and makes it yours. It has to be a luck locust. We don't know yet why Dahan took the luck locust, but we know his overall goals. Dahan's somewhere in the capital, and he has business with a certain someone. Refresh my memory? Kane. Kind of. You got it. Dahan's here in the capital because of his sister Kane. Hey, yes and no. Dahan's main goal is to get in the way of Akane's marriage ritual. Akijiro claims that Akane is groomed to be as some god, so it must be pretty important ritual for the Sukigata village. You know, Raidou, I just realized something else during the meeting. Sugikata already knew about us when we got there, right? The 8th Fukushi clan really knows how to scout around for information. We use that to our advantage. It doesn't feel like it'd be used for our advantage. Let's assume Dahan as a Fukushi is eventually going to find out where their Kane is. That means instead of looking for Dahan, what we need to be doing is staking out Akane's place. Yeah, I went from getting our facts together to think of a new plan. You okay with that? I think it's time to adjourn this meeting. Good job, Raidou. Yeah, I need to go head off and find some luck locusts and also check my actual stats. When you think about it, wherever Kane is, that's where Dahan's gonna show up, right? Raidou, do you know where Kane is right now? Narada's place? I better call and warn him just in case. They're not picking up. Uh-oh. Maybe during this entire time that I was recapping you on what you already know, Raidou, we should have let you go and actually check in on the freaking people that need it. Yeah, thank you, man. Dang. That was one quick fight and then exposition. Just remember, always be prepared. Oh, and I bet you could get a few good tips from the jokers down at the soda joint. Bye, Raidou. I'm sure you're like trying to run and like throwing on one shoe as you're like popping out the door. Looks like your luck's starting back to normal. That doodad Akajiro gave you. You used to collect a little luck here and there. You're still a double summoner, but now you can use a few Fukushi tricks to boot. Once you get the hang of it, you'll be doing great things. From this point forward, your luck stat will fluctuate between lucky and unlucky. Current luck condition will have an effect on several aspects of combat. To increase Raidou's luck, you need to capture luck locust. You encounter a luck locust, use as a bird lime and capture it in your insect cage. And load as many luck locusts as you have insects cage. More information about the luck stat is available at Shinshiki. Capture all the luck locusts you can in order to bring yourself good fortune. So, like, what do they actually look like? Is my big question now. Nope. Oh no. Okay. Another quake. When it rains it pours, I suppose, but okay, that's just Fire Keepers kicking off. That's a huge Fighters Keepers. Bro just got me a life stone. I know that's probably stupid for me to look around here, but just to make sure that there's no luck locusts in the area. Because new concept, like in, I'd assume, yeah, they're not going to show up on the thing. And I'm assuming, yeah, how do I actually, like, those are, I don't know why these are called crystals. That is one thing. Do you know anything? Well, the big league screwed up at work. The lane road downhill all the way to my direct supervisor. I got promoted in his place. Lucky break, huh? It was 6 years with the firm and I made section manager. Also, I haven't actually looked at my luck stat yet. So what does this actually look like? So it just has me at 6 right now. Nope, that's just the cat. But L-dubs. What do the luck locusts look like? Do they just look like their in-game model? Oh. Yeah, right. Finders keepers. A feels broken having that on in a non-combat area. That he's just gonna keep giving me stuff for free. Are they part of specifically quest lines? Or, like, I'm just asking to know what's up with them. Fireflies in battle. Okay, so they're just in battle. All right, I thought that they were like a field item or something. Good to know. I wish that they would have explained that. Maybe they explained it if I would have went to Shinseki, but I don't really see a reason to go to Shinseki when they want us heading to a Thingamabobber. But yeah, I should probably put the factor that like vaccinating is allowed. Just no spoilers or anything like that. Like, I don't mind if someone's like, hey, yeah, this eclectic bit of knowledge that doesn't ever come up in the game. You just do this. Okay, so I can go all the way back out to that region. Where am I going right now? Yeah. Assume die. Don't even know if I want to hit here this early. But we should be fine. We have access to the Going Dead. Oh yeah. You're alive. I remember you from Men Show. Luck Lucas should have chewed you up all your luck by now. Oh, you ought to. Yeah, luck either way. You're gonna die even if we leave you alone now. Don't think you're lucky to have survived, because you're in for a living hell, poor kid. Or is this gonna be the battle that Man in Black mask disappeared? I feel like there was only one dude. Judging by this mess, I'd say Dahan's finally twigged that Akane is staying in Narada's place. Come on, buddy. I'm worried about Akane now. Well, we definitely ain't going this way. They're using the Fugurotsubo spell as a ward. They got some nerve using the same trick twice. All we gotta do is break through. Let's go, Woody. Oh wait, I wanted to check the hall. Oh shit. Fugurotsubo. I didn't think it was gonna drop me into this place. Oh, let's go back. Yeah, where is it? There it is. What time do we actually have before the first break part? Because there's like a hallway right here, right? Or am I just going crazy and that's not a hallway, Fang? That's just a wall. What type of house has a... Never mind. Into the dungeon. I'm sitting here like, yeah, that's totally a freaking thing, ain't it? Nope, that is not an entrance. All right, we're gonna take a quick refreshing pause here before we delve into this mirror maze again. Not again into this variation of the spell.